sprained left ankle, will not return for Dallas. Meanwhile, Jay Huff's getting a second-half start. Airmails that three, boarded by Washington. So Zach Edey, no injury report on him. He started the game. He starts on the bench. Maxi Kleber, a flyby and a foul line jumper that's in for Maxi Kleber. And Dallas
down on the straight line drives as Jaren gets all the way to the basket here for the lay-in. But with Huff on the floor, him away from the basket, that will allow Jaren to get the good looks because Lively can't hang out in the painted area.
P.J. Washington, Canard digs at it, and it ends up in it.
Didn't play in that area. But here in the second half, at least on that possession, being a guy who's back into his normal area.
And he's one of the Mavericks who scores better on the road. 15 points per game on the road, averages 10 per game at home. See the Grizzlies able to spread the floor. Jaren hooks and hits. 20. Washington has it again. Pippen fights over the screen, and Washington, that one spoons out. Wells against Klay Thompson. Huff covered up, couldn't get loose with the three. Jaren's three, dances and drops in. And Jaren.
Here by Scottie Pippen Jr. Good defense.
And Pippen picks his pocket. Washington is back and commits the foul on Scottie Pippen.
Stop harassing Najee Marshall and not to keep turning his back.
Well, it's the whole thing that the Grizzlies couldn't do in Sacramento or Golden State, and that's make the opponent uncomfortable. Pippen 1 of 2 from the line. Pippen, a dogged defender. Washington into the lane. Off the back iron, Huff taps the rebound, but Washington has it back. Blocked by Jaren, picked up by Canard. Jackson against Lively, backs him down, and got clobbered by Cleveland. There's too many guys wearing stuff other than
if Santi comes back, he gives them the size that you like. You like the physicality. You can throw out there right now.
Meanwhile, Jaren Jackson Jr. working on a 9-point quarter, and we haven't even played 3 minutes. Thompson comes up firing, comes up empty. Jaren is 8th rebound of the game. A look ahead to Wells. Can't get by Najee Marshall. Instead, we'll take him in the paint. 360 spin, no. Volleys it back up and off. Wells at the line for a pair. So now Luke Canard is going to have to be the offensive initiator for the Grizzlies.
Well, the other person that they've used tonight started in that second quarter was Jaren.
Right.
He and Luke, those two guys will man the basketball.
Grizzlies their largest lead of the game. Washington, step back three, money.
I'll tell you this part, I didn't know P.J. Washington had that in his bag. Not off the dribble step back like that.
He's expanding his game. Wells for three, got fouled by P.J. Washington. How about this? The 4th team foul is a 3-shot foul. The Grizzlies shoot the rest of the way. Let me correct something. P.J. Washington, that is
the way that they have been able to also find offense here in this basketball game. This will be there.
24 the Grizzlies, 14, and 26-3 was the free throw attempt advantage. Minute 81%. Najee Marshall, back iron, rebound Wells. Canard thought about the three.
Stop thinking, Luke.
Lively against Wells. Drives, can't create space. Shot clock down to 6. Jaren against Kleber. Jaren through the lane, hooks it up and off. Rebound tap to Najee Marshall. Kleber has to come in because of the P.J. Washington foul situation. Spencer Dinwiddie. Marshall, runner, no. Loose ball, it's Canard against Dinwiddie. A Euro step and a finish by Ginny.
It looks right in that little painted area, just haven't been able to knock him down.
Jaren over Kleber, left that one short. Canard, another offensive rebound.
Rebounding machine, you said it, partner.
Jaren drives off glass. Wouldn't go, but he'll go. Jaren just 6 of 10 from the free throw line. That's the only quibble with his game tonight. Dinwiddie lobs it up. Lively. Kleber. An open Quentin Grimes. His three not there. And look at Canard with the rebound and the escape dribble. Now he attacks. He banks but misses. Tipped in by Jaren Jackson.
It's a different bounce in the legs for this Grizzlies team out of the locker room. Nice.
Good thought. This is Jaden Hardy. Bank is open for him.
He's the one guy with those two being out that I was most concerned with. He's one of those guys that a couple go down, he's on fire.
Yeah, had 17 in the loss to Cleveland. Jaren hooks, hits.
Unstoppable.
Grimes feeds Lively.
Didn't go there.
But you're right, Huff's presence on the floor pulls Lively away from the bucket. Huff into a spin, feeds Wells, but it wouldn't go. Hardy for three, and there it goes. Is able to score out of Purdue Fort Wayne. Zach Edey in first, second half action, and Canard splashes. And now Wells against Jaden Hardy. Hardy's gonna fire again and get the foul. And takes Wells out of the play. That's a really, really bad miss. 100% shooting. Marc Gasol went 11 of 11. O.J. Mayo went 10 of 10 twice.
Juice. So the Grizzlies are doing a lot of good things, but you have to continue to do good things. The Mavericks only down 7.
Clark against Kleber. Canard with 8 to shoot. Harassed by Dinwiddie. BC against Kleber. Baseline. Overshot it. Hardy going downhill. Oh, it's blocked by Clark, and it's off. White Powell is in for the first time tonight. Canard lobs it up for Edey, got punched away. BC sets up Canard, corner three, bingo! Luke Canard.
Seen in a Grizzlies uniform.
Quentin Grimes, a three, off. Powell, offensive rebound. Powell lightly used, longest tenured Maverick. That's tipped by Wells, recaptured by Grimes. 6 to shoot for Grimes in Dallas. Forced into a fadeaway, and he hits. Tough shot by Quentin Grimes.
Yeah, that was exactly right. Tough shots. That was great defense by Wells.
Well, the last time these teams met on December the 3rd, Canard was shut out. Only got about 7 minutes of court time. Visibly frustrated Wells, a turnaround jumper won't go. And the arc, Luke's hit 2 or 3 tonight. Grimes sets up Najee Marshall at 3, long, boarded by Clark. 3 minutes remaining in the third. Canard, another 3. Hardy able to rake in the rebound.
This is high school Luke that we have seen here lately.
Hardy going behind the back. Kleber forced inside the arc. Grimes has a driving angle and lays it in. Got by Edey. Edey screens for Canard. Grizzlies trying to get Canard free against Najee Marshall. Laravia with a Euro step. Yes, Jake Laravia. 7 off the bench.
Until Jaren's able to get back into the basketball game.
Hardy around the screen. Grimes and Brandon Clark reaches and fouls.
They're finishing.
Powell going to go in on his own. Powell on the feed. Kleber drives, dishes. Powell lays it in.
A little deeper into their bench. There's a turnover there.
First quarter.
In the first quarter. They've done a great job. It's the reason why they're able to flip the scoreboard.
Jaren Jackson Jr. at the scorer's table. Hardy drives on Pippen, knocked away by Pippen.
Hardy was grabbing Zach Edey's arm. They didn't see it.
Grimes misses that 3. Powell offensive rebound, had it knocked loose. Pippen on the pickup. Cam Spencer thought about the 3. Pippen, a ball fake and a baseline drive. Scotty for 3. Got it!
comfortable with these standstill threes.
Hardy, wild miss from three. Was harassed by Pippen. Scotty's got it back, another three. Hardy mistimed the rebound, tries to save it off Laravia. Laravia Clark and Camp Spencer. Grimes around the high screen by Powell. Sets up Najee Marshall for three. Back iron. Powell, offensive rebound, and Hardy lays it in.
Unfortunate tip there, and Dwight Powell just doing little things for his Mavericks teams, what he's done his entire career.
Third rebound in short order. Jaren against Hardy, has the size mismatch. Pippen will try another three, too strong. Rebound Powell. 8 seconds remain in the period. Grizzlies do have a foul to give. Najee Marshall, and Laravia gives it with 4 seconds remaining in the period. Najee Marshall drives, Grizzlies tie him up. Washington for three, no.